Hello viewers, Basketball Ben 304 here with some early, well not early, but Origins has been out for about 6 hours and you can see my position on the leaderboards. This was about 600 when I actually set this. Raptor was actually holding 496th. This video is going to show you how to do just about everything, not including the Easter egg. For here, it's going to show you how to survive, how to unlock the area to mule kick, how to do just about everything. This is going to be separated into 6 parts probably, 5 or 6 parts, and you can see it's an hour and 7 minutes long, and it's going to be focused mostly on me. I know how to get the song here. I've gotten staffs here. I built the ice staff, had the fire staff ready, but I didn't build it and I died. Okay, so you start out with the giant zombie's foot right on your little area right there. So I grab a shovel off the wall here. So there's the meteor, first meteor. Meteors are always green here. There'll be a bunch of little blue meteors, them don't matter. So generator stations, what you gotta do, you have to run up to a generator station. You have to have 800 points. I don't have 800 points right now, so I'm working on killing zombies. So you got the new Mauser starting pistol here, which is a pretty good gun. And now I'm just going to keep unloading into these zombies. Okay, so I got my points. I run up 800 points to activate. You have to stay on it, and if you walk off, they start getting out of it. A good idea is to train a circle here, as you can see what I'm doing. So you get your 800 points back, plus you gain another, I think it's another 100 actually. So you gain an extra 100. You got the ballista on the wall to your right now. Oh, the giant robots. If I call them giant zombies, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. But when I think of zombies, I don't expect giant robots to be involved in there anywhere. So this entire game mode, if you would have heard me, I was referring to them. There's a giant robot right there. In fact, there's a mystery box on the left. See, here comes the robot. He steps right here, so you don't want to stand there. So generators are always a safe zone. He can't do anything to a generator. You'll notice the areas once you play it a little bit. So my total time I've spent on this, about a little over 3 hours, and made it to 20. So I'm pretty proud of that. And you can see this game alone took an hour and 7 minutes. So alright, so you have a little storyline going on there. So, in a few rounds, you'll hear people like Samantha start talking to you, Rick Toffin or not Rick Toffin. Well, you'll have, Shovel digs up, and it gave me a nuke. It can drop good stuff or bad stuff. It can spawn a zombie. It can give you a Remington. It can give you a ballista. Okay, so this guy's activating over here. So you just want to stick on it. You'll get your points. And so it can spawn a zombie. It can drop 2 grenades, which is real bad because you're sitting right on top of them. And also you don't want it if you have a crawler. You know, it's like not a good idea. So you want to stick on more guys on it, the faster it works. So we got generators 1 and 2 both linked. We got a part of the Maxis drone and a part of the zombie shield, which I don't really care for it that much. It's not really that helpful. I haven't built the Maxis drone yet. Musical parts, we got them. I complete that later on. It is really fun. Turn down the song. Musical parts aren't for the song, it's actually for the Easter egg and for the staffs. So, no. See, okay, so someone grabbed, let's go back. Let's see who grabs the ice staff part. I need to go back a little bit. Do we have it still? Huh. Alright, I don't know how that works. I guess that once you grab it, it stays on there. I don't know who grabbed it. But you'll see them. There'll be little, like, it shows up like a disc. It looks like a little, like, an old like record player disc, like it shows up on the staff parts, and you'll notice them. They'll stand out. It's so the ice staff will be like it's normally in the room on the right. Now it's on my left, so it's in there, and you will go in there, and you can look around, but you'll find it probably spread out. There can be a few places throughout the map, and you'll just find it laying there. You go up to it, hold X square if you play PlayStation, and you'll pick it up. And then from there, you have a few other parts. There's 3 other parts. One is dropped by no, it's not dropped. But you can have one that's dug up. You'll see, but one's dug up. And then some other parts you gotta find. If someone else grabs one, I'll try and find whoever it was that grabbed it. But I'm pretty sure I grabbed every other part here, except for one. Yeah, Raptor grabs a part later on. I know that for sure. So the box, you can see how it's a little bit different here. I get a war machine. Oh, I remember. I was just complimenting. I'm like, the box always gives you good guns here. And then I'm like, wow, war machine. Thank you, box. I compliment you and reward me with a piece of crap. So I'm doing my little aim glitch here to where you constantly aim dead center chest without having to aim. So this guy stops the revive so that way I can get my points because I don't have anything. The best strategy here is to work to where the guy who has the most points buys a door or a generator, and you're going to keep doing that once you're all set here. Oh, also, you will notice in this video, well actually, yeah, I'll just say it now. I'll repeat it myself again later. But in this video, you will notice that I do not use the tank. Even when it's, well actually I do use it, but I don't ride it around the map. You don't want to ride it around the map. It is an extremely bad idea, because halfway around the map in the middle of nowhere, like I believe it's out to my right actually, opposite side of this bunker, if you head out the back door, there's a huge mud field, and the entire map's like mud, so you can't get through it. That's the entire the entire tank route is all mud. So it's real difficult to move fast. You can jump and you go about normal zombie speed, so you gotta be real good at it. So, and also the big giant zombie can see, I call him giant zombie. The big giant guy can step on you, which would really suck. And you'll find over to the side, you'll notice, but when you'll notice, when you go on the, trek, when you take the tank, yeah, I'm really messing up my words today. When you take the tank, it'll stall all the way in the back, all in the middle of nowhere, and it'll literally take about 5 minutes for it to reboot back up, and you'll just be stuck there. So I suggest that if you're gonna do it for the achievement once, and that's it. Don't try for it again, because it's real bad. You're just stranded in the middle of nowhere. They're hopping on from everywhere. It's like the bus from Transit, except imagine no windows. There's a second meteor right there. Imagine no windows. Like the windows aren't boarded. So it's just like a big open territory that any zombies can hop on from anywhere. I mean, it's real difficult. So you can see how we're doing the little system points. Whoever has most points buys the door. There's a radio that activated. There's Samantha. So, to my extent, to my knowledge of what happened here is, the zombies were uncovered. You know how Rick Toffin was talking a little bit earlier in this episode, that the zombies were, uncovered, and when they were uncovered, or not when they were uncovered, but the men became sick, and they turned into the zombies, and, apparently, from the trailer. Oh, here's a giant zombie. He would step right where I was just standing on when I looked at him. Okay, here's the house, so step here too, so you don't want to go there. He'll step over. There's Jug right up ahead. In fact, I'm going to end it in a few seconds. So you see how he steps on the house right there? And then he steps right back behind me. Over there, see his foot somewhat to the right. Alright, I'm going to end this first episode. Actually, when this round ends, I'll end this first episode. So you can see how, like, the Tommy gun somewhat cuts through him. The only issue is I haven't figured out how to. You can get Mule Kick in the Wonder Fizz Orb thing on my right there. The new perk. It drops a random perk. Here I'm digging up something, and see, here's the Martyrdom. It really that just dropped one grenade. Sometimes it drops two, but the Mule Kick, I don't know how to really get it. Like it'd try and jump up there. I couldn't figure my way up. So once this generator ends, I'm ending this episode. I hope you guys watch part 2.